Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Fair Sue, and I've been struggling with my scalp for about the past 2 weeks because over Veterans Day weekend I was wilding out. Like, I was eating everything I know I should not. I ate chili, I ate milk, and just all the good stuff in life. But unfortunately it freaked my scalp out. So I have just been rehabbing and nursing my scalp back to health, and it's been 2 weeks and I really think I'm out of the darkest part. So tonight's agenda is to do a cold air blow dry and style, and bringing you along for the ride. I will be using my red handleless blow dryer. It is so awesome because you can hear the power. And it's cold air, so the objective of blow drying hair is just to push the water out anyway. So I am staying heat free, and I just think that's so cool. But one thing I noticed, that when I am doing my hair, like, my ends don't seem to get like dry, and then that can lead to some tangling and not so cool things. So I use this little black board bristle brush to do the chase method, even with the cold air, because it helps to pull the ends straight and still avoid heat. So I guess I'll just get this job done. I'll put it on fast forward because, make sections, push the air out of your hair with the dryer each section. So stay tuned. Okay, so just a few tips on how I do this. I take a couple of pumps of root work. I'm applying it to my hair like this. And then I'll just make a little section like this. And then what I do is, in order to keep my ends from getting dry too quickly and frizzing out on me, I roll that section up and then I put this clip in it like this. So I'll just be working in little sections. Not too little, not too big. And I just want to make sure that it's detangled before I start with the air. And that is such a good sound when the comb goes shh. It's so exciting. Alright, so then I take cool when you're blow drying with cold air that you don't really have the same rules don't apply. Like, I can sit there and hover in one spot with it. Okay, so now that I'm almost done, like, that was about 50 passes with the cold air, and this section feels dry. It's so cool. And then now I'll just take the board bristle brush and just make sure that the ends won't be frizzy and hard to keep detangled. All right. Okay, so that's the process. And then what I like to do is twist it up because I know it's probably not 100% dry, but it's hard to tell because it's still cool to the touch because I'm using cold air. So I just twist it up just to keep it out of the way and keep it stretched. Okay, so I have dried my hair. It took me all of 20 minutes. Like, it's so easy to just use the cold air to blow dry your hair. And my hair is stretched using no heat. And now it comes to the styling part. Now, mind you, it's not like 100% dry. Like, I wouldn't turn around and put a flat iron on it right now. Not only because I'm trying to avoid heat, but also because it's just not a good idea to take freshly dried hair and put direct heat on it. So even if I was gonna flat iron my hair, I would just let it air dry for about an hour or as long as possible between you know, blow drying it and using a flat iron. Okay, so anyways, moving on. My style today is gonna be my favorite go-to style. Half up, half down bun. And y'all know that I suck at parting my hair. So my way of cheating is instead of trying to go from like ear to ear, it's like, okay, let's find the center part, and then how much hair do I want to go into this bun? And then I go down like this. And that to me is so much less stressful. And I get this perfect part. Because I'm not trying to make a, you know, smiley face, like, you know, doing half. And that just leads to nice clean parts for me. And less stress. And I'll just clean this up a little bit, but definitely a lot better than trying to go from, like, say, over here to all the way on clean on the other side of my head. Whereas that part used to take me 17 years. It took me like less than a minute. And that ain't bad, in my opinion. I think I did pretty good. Alright. So I'll just clip this hair back here, or, you know, tie it off with a scrunchie. Tie this hair off in the back. And then I'm gonna apply some MOA root work. Work. Just massage it into my scalp. It smells so good. It feels so good. Like, just on a growth mission right now. Just smoothing out my edges with a boar bristle brush. And then I'll take a hairband. This one's made kind of like out of pantyhose. And I take it and I just put it in a loose little ponytail bun maker. Waterfall. Wrap it around like so. I think you guys saw in another video where I showed you how to use the 4-pin method. To make sure the bun stays nice and secure. You go there. Okay, I like the shape of that. Then I'll release the Kraken. And just run my, I have so many brushes and gum. Just run the brush through it. Yep. And I have washed, deep conditioned, blow dried, and styled my hair in 1 hour. So head over to www.ferrissousgarden.com. Check out the products that I use to help me grow healthy hair that I love. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.